Coach, just an opening statement and your thoughts on the weekend.
All right. Went one-on-one on the weekend. Had a close one to Oregon that I felt we had some more chances in. I think the score was a little deceiving there. We had a lot of opportunities in the doubles, and I think that played a really important part of how the majority of the singles went. So I thought that was a lot closer match than the score indicated, and we had some opportunities there. And then we came back on Sunday and upset a really good Washington team, and lost the doubles point and came back and fought really hard, and really proud of the guys of the way they competed. And I thought we played one of our better matches of the season there.
How was the team's mindset after the Washington match, based on the fact that you've played them so closely the last 2 years, and then having faced them in the Pac-12 tournament?
I think the Washington matches have always been very competitive and very fun. Same with the Oregon matches, but it hurts to lose the close ones. And so, and we've been so close. Last year we were so close to so many of the teams that I think it was really good for team morale. They fought really hard, kept on competing, and I think there was a lot of celebration going on in the locker room after. I'm really happy and proud of the guys, and they've worked really hard for it. And so, yeah, nothing but positive on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. So now we need to turn it around and start preparing for next weekend.
Coach, what was the biggest difference you saw between the match on Friday against Oregon and yesterday versus Washington?
Something we've been talking about the entire year is that we need to go get it. We need to be more aggressive. We need to be more energetic and not wait for other teams to lose it. I think we've gotten ourselves on the brink of winning and then, not being aggressive enough. And so I think one of the main things that was the difference between Friday and Sunday was that. I think we served much better. I think we had much higher first serve percentage. And we were much more aggressive with that second ball. So I think that was a major difference.
Were there any players that you felt, went underneath the radar this weekend and had solid performances that maybe weren't necessarily noticed in the scoreline?
Our freshman Slava Shanyan continues to impress. Did a really good job on Friday. Didn't get to finish his match. He was on his way to winning his match, and it was the same story for him against Cal and Stanford and then Oregon. 3 matches where he's on his way to win and doesn't get to finish the match. So that was sour grapes for him, but he did a really good job by clinching it on Sunday. So we continue to be very proud of his performances. And then it was good to have Dan Little back after missing 2 competition weekends, and it was a tough matchup against Oregon for him, but he really showed why he's one of our top competitors when he played Washington. Played an excellent match, so very proud of him. And then, David Mashevsky had been a little shaky over the last few weeks. Was 2-5, I think, over the last few weeks. So for him to get a win was very important as well.
Coach, what's going to be the most important thing going into LA next weekend and facing UCLA and USC?
Well, I think those are 2 teams that, how many national championships have they won? A lot, 33, 34 to combine, maybe more. 2 very good teams, 2 powerhouses. We got to go in there and give it our very best. We have nothing to lose going there, but we put ourselves in a position, and I mentioned that last week. We put ourselves in a position where we need to upset somebody big in order to reach our goals of reaching the NCAA tournament. So we're close with a win over Washington that really helped us. If we would have beaten Oregon, I think we would have been right on the brink of making it. Now we have to upset somebody. So that fight that we showed on Sunday, we need to see a lot more of that, and we need to go all out and give it our very best.